Hey there, this is Russ again from the Forex Master Method System. Thank you for joining me today. If you've been following along over the last few days, you know that I am about to release what some people think could be the best Forex system of the last decade. I am biased, of course, but I can tell you that after using it for the last 10 years, nothing I have seen or used is as profitable, consistent, or as simple to use as the Forex Master Method. The Forex Master Method is the very same system that I use when I am consulted by a few very large investment firms, and I do get to charge up to $1,000 an hour for my time. This is the type of power that you will have in your hands when the Master Method is officially released next Wednesday, the 1st of June. Everything that I use to make these suggestions is laid out for you in the course. You will have the exact same technical knowledge that I use on a daily basis when you learn the Forex Master Method system. Now, yesterday I told you about how the Forex Master Method can easily be used if you are a full-time trader or if you have a full-time job and can only trade on the side. I understand that most new traders will be working a 9-to-5 job when they start trading, so I've made sure that this area is completely covered. This versatility exists because the Forex Master Method is one of the most flexible and adaptable systems that you will ever come across. You can use the Master Method on any time frame you feel comfortable with, and this goes right from the 1 minute all the way up to the daily, weekly, and even monthly charts. Now, I want to tell you about the physical part of the course. We start off with a 256-page color course manual. It's a great big thick binder. Next, there are 7 instructional DVDs, and then there's an 8th bonus DVD. There are also indicators and templates, and on this 8th DVD there is super bonuses. After that come the cheat sheets, and then finally there are a couple of very cool additional quote-unquote pages that I know you will use every day. You'll use them because I do. The physical merchandise is only half of the actual package that you are purchasing. The other 50% of the course is what has been dubbed the War Room. This is a highly secure area where I hang out every day and talk to anyone that needs help. I also have weekly webinars where we can pull up some charts, do some trading, and go over any trading questions about the course that you may have. I am making myself available and will help anyone who needs it. It doesn't matter if you are brand new to trading or if you know your way around a bit. I will be there to help you out. I know you might have paid a lot of money for other courses in the past only to have them charge you for support or flat out not even bother to provide it to you. Remember, this is not one of those courses where you buy something and then you can't get the help you need. With the Forex Master Method, no one gets left behind. I want to make sure that everybody gets to where they need to be. Last thing. I've decided to add another prize to the competition. I'm going to give away one of these very precious 750 copies of the course to an individual who leaves a comment in the section below. So please go there now, leave a comment, and who knows, it might be you who gets the course. Now I have yet another very cool indicator for you. This is something that I had my programmer build for me just a couple weeks ago. It's called the INFOcator, and as you might have guessed, it's an informative indicator, and it's yours for free. This is an indicator that you can use with the Forex Master Method system, but you can also use it with any other system that you use. You will find it an extremely useful tool. Let me show you exactly how this thing works. Now, this is a blank chart. This is my basic chart layout. I've got just the white background, the red and blue candles, no indicators, no nothing. This is my very basic layout. So what we're going to do here is install the INFOcator, and then I will run through with you exactly how the thing works. It's very simple. There's not a lot to it, but I bet that you're going to get a whole lot of use from it. Now, you've installed the INFOcator, you've downloaded it, and you've installed it into the indicators folder of your charts program. And if you have to, you restart the charts or else it won't work. Restart your charts. Once your charts have been restarted, we will find the INFOcator in the navigator in the custom indicators. we'll find it here, INFOcator. So we drag and drop it onto the chart, and I'll just click OK because this is the default setting. So I'll show you what everything is, and we can modify it. But this is where the magic happens. It's this little bit in the upper left hand corner. Right now 26 minutes 52 seconds left the candle close. This first line obviously is how much time you have until the current candle closes. Now this will change from a 1 hour to a 5 minute to a 15 minute. Whatever the time frame you're on, you're going to find that it counts down to the close of that candle. The spread for this currency pair, the Euro USD, on the platform I'm using is 1.7 pips, and of course it fluctuates. Very, very handy. Now this is what I really like a lot here. Pips from recent swing high, pips from recent swing low. Now generally a lot of trading systems put their stop loss above or below the recent swing highs or lows. This at a glance will give me an idea how far away my stop loss will be, so I can quickly calculate. I have an idea of what kind of lot size that I will be placing. Once you've placed your trades for a little while, you get a very good feel for the lot size based on your stop loss. And just by judging from here, market's going up, so if I was to get into a long trade, I would place my stop underneath the recent swing low. So from here, 31.8 pips, so 32 pips away is my swing low. So I could, quickly calculate what my lot size would be. That's the first way you can use this. The second one is if I got into a long trade, your swing highs and swing lows are good areas of support and resistance. So those areas can often be targets. So if you are targeting the most recent swing high, swing low kind of as an area of support and resistance, this will tell you how far away those targets will be. Right now, if I got into this trade now and wanted to target this swing high, I would have 11.9, 12 pips to go before I got to that level. I could determine whether it's a trade I wanted to take. Is the stop loss going to be too far away? Is the level of resistance too close? You can use this a couple of different ways. So let's edit this just a little bit. We're going to right click, indicators list, INFOcator, double click. Now the yellow and red, these are the stars that you see on the chart. They show you where the swing highs and lows actually are. Let's cancel this so we can take a look at this again. These swing highs and lows are based on what's called fractals. Now a fractal is a high point in between lower points, or a low point in between higher points. So we have fractals are made up of odd numbers. We'll have a 5-bar fractal, and what that would be is the center candle out of the 5 bars has the highest high or the lowest low. Now we can adjust those and we can turn these fractals off. They're here so that we can see where the most recent swing highs or swing lows are, but you don't always need them. They might get in the way. If they clutter your chart, you don't want them. You can change the color or just get rid of them entirely. I'll show you how to do that. Right click on the chart, indicators list, INFOcator. Here we go. Yellow, red, we can change the color. The width we can make even smaller so that they get a little bit smaller. Maybe they're a little too big as the default. If you still want them but you don't want them to get in the way, you can make them a little bit smaller. Again, right click, INFOcator. Inputs, show fractals. Right now it's set to true. You can go false and that will turn it off. Fractal count is 5. That's the default. That is your basic fractal count. That means out of 5 candles, you're looking at the highest high or the lowest low in the middle of those. If you would like, you can increase or decrease this fractal count. It works with odd numbers because you're looking at a center candle, which would be 1, and then it's either one candle on either side, two candles, three candles, four candles on either side, and that gives you an odd number. So if you put in, let's say 8 as an even number, it'll automatically look for 7, a 7-bar fractal. Oh, I think I turned it to false, didn't I? Show fractals, true. Now, there isn't going to be a whole lot of difference here when that happens, but see this here, there was a star here on a 5-bar fractal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the highest high out of the 5. But out of 7, it adds an extra one on either side, and this becomes a little bit higher than this. So this, on a 7-bar fractal, looks at this as the highest high. But 5 is the default. 5 is what I use, and it works just fine for me. So we'll go 5. Show fractals true, colors, make them whatever you want. And that's really all there is to it. It's very simple tool, but I use this all the time now. I had my programmer develop it just a little while ago, and this thing's amazing. I use it all the time, To be honest, I don't show the fractals. This is how I do it. I use the 5-bar fractal with the show fractal set to false, and this is how I use this indicator. I'm very interested. What I use the most, of course, is this countdown. So if I'm looking at several charts, and lately I've been charting a lot of the 15 minutes. I've been doing a lot of the trading off of 15-minute charts. So I am always looking at how much time is left. The spread is handy. It lets me know what the spread is. So there's going to be times where some brokers around news time is going to really jack up the spread from 2 pips to maybe 8 or 9 or 10 pips. If you see that happen, that might be a trade you want to avoid. And again, the swing highs, the swing lows, how far away you are from the nearest swing high or swing low, really does help with determining how far away your stop loss is going to be and where your targets potentially could be, how much room you have before you're going to encounter a level of support or resistance. So please take advantage of this. This is my gift to you. I use it, and I hope that you'll get the same kind of use out of it as I do. All right, well, you take care. Have fun with this INFOcator, and we'll talk to you again really soon. Bye-bye.